Okay, this is Randy with Computing with Randy. And what I'm going to talk about today is package managers. And package managers is something a little bit unusual or not familiar with a Windows user. It's common in both the Mac and also Linux users. Mac uses the package manager for the Apple applications that is provided by Apple. And in Linux, all of your applications are done through the package manager. Some are already pre-built, others you might have to download and become part of your package manager so that when you do the updates, everything gets updated. Windows does not have a package manager built in or anything that resembles a package manager. But there is a program out there that is called Ninite. And this is what Ninite is, a package manager. So it tells you right up here at the very beginning, install and update all of your programs at once. Strangely enough, somebody else who did one of these YouTube videos on Ninite said that you want to delete the executable that does all this work once you do the installs, and you do not want to do that. The other important thing that I want to show you is all the downloads and updates come directly from the original developers. So it's not coming from some odd source where you're getting something that you didn't expect. So let's go back and let's take a look at Ninite. Now, you know there are tons and tons of packages out there, programs out there, applications, whatever you want to call them. And they all have a lot of functionality. There are some that are very specialized. There are some more generalized. But Ninite has put together a group of applications that are available to you that you can see in this list. So normally I would go through here and I would pick out a bunch of stuff. So like I'm going to pick out like Firefox and Chrome, and I'll say like LibreOffice and Foxit Reader, which I would normally use. Gosh, there's a bunch of others on here, and as you can go down the list, you see it's got OpenOffice, these other PDF readers, Dropbox, Google Drive, OneDrive, SugarSync. For messaging, you got Zoom, which would certainly be a product that we would definitely want because it's use that commonly. Discord is something that I use. Skype, Pigeon, Thunderbird, Trillion. Essentials is basically something that Microsoft actually provides in their older operating systems. Older than, I think, like 7 on down, but basically antivirus that they include, which is Windows Defender, is built into part of the essentials, and not sure that you need to add that in. Malwarebytes is something that I normally include, but I'm not going to do that here. I'm just going to do the 5 and download them and install them just so you get an idea as to what it does. These down here are developer tools. I probably would download Notepad and install that. Everything is here. Everything is a search tool for Windows. Search engine, as you can see. And it does it a little bit differently than Microsoft's normal search. You got your media tools here, iTunes, VLC. You got AMP, foobar, Winamp, Musicbee, Audacity, so on and so forth. VLC is one of the ones that I like. Over here you have runtime programs that you may or may not need. Generally you don't need to add in a compression program because it's built in. Imaging, I like the IrfanView, but there's a lot of other good ones there. GIMP, Faststone, Greenshot is a nice little tool. Teamviewer, obviously I would use that. Don't see. Okay, I would install Glary Utilities, then OpenShell. So you got a number of good utilities here and good tools. So once you click on what you want, you go here to step 2 and download and run your custom installer updater. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get your Ninite. And so it's up here downloading it, and it downloaded it. So I can go ahead and start this, and I'm going to go ahead and close. Normally I would install more packages, but because I'm just trying to do this as a demo so you can see what I am doing. Now we can go here and look at the details. And you see I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items in there to install. And it will install them pretty quickly. Probably the one that will take the longest is LibreOffice. The rest of these go pretty quickly.
Desktop window.
So the last one that shows you that it's going to download is waiting to download is the LibreOffice. Okay, so now you see that it's all completed. I took a break in between because it took a little bit longer than I expected, but LibreOffice usually takes the longest. So, and this machine is not very fast to begin with, so that doesn't help. You can see that I have slightly customized the machine so that you see the icons over here on the left. So everything I installed, I had accidentally checked this NVDA, which I hadn't planned on, but anyway, it's not a big deal because it loaded up pretty quickly. So you can see the tools are here and they all work. One of the nice things about Ninite is that if there are advertisements that are things that you got to check as far as approve or agree or okay or to continue, all those things are handled for you. All you're doing is you've got the screen there, you started it up, and it goes through and installs it automatically for you. So you don't have to do all that. It still is quicker. If I had another machine here that's a little bit faster and a SSD, this would be much quicker. Let me go back to Firefox here because this NV Access was the one that loaded up accidentally. Now, one of the things that you could do is you say, okay, fine, I want to add in others down the road. So you can actually go back and, let's say, click the same ones that you've already loaded up. Okay, and you want to add in some others. I'll say Discord and Malwarebytes. Notepad was one of those. VLC. What is the other one in here that I would do? Oh, Audacity. And then everything. And of course, over here, I said I would do GIMP and OpenView and Teamviewer. Now, Glary Utilities and OpenShell. So the menu down there is either Start Shell or OpenShell. So those I would go ahead and put into the list. And here's what the neat thing is. I can go ahead and say, get your Ninite, which is an exe. Goes up here and creates it. And I can tell it to go run it. Now the neat thing about this is show the details. And you see what's neat is the ones that are already installed and there's no update for, it goes through and says, oh, okay, I already see it's already out there. So now the only one is the ones that are being added to your database or to your system are the ones that weren't added there before. And you can see they're loaded up pretty quickly. But with that, that is what Ninite is. Ninite is a package manager that is kind of limited. There are a couple other package managers out there, but not quite as convenient as Ninite. Ninite is really easy, as you can see. And so, with that, hopefully you will click the like button or thumbs up button and subscribe, and there will be more videos down the road, and I hope you will take time to read the details in the write-up. And with that, we will call it a video.